Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while, but today I've pulled a few cards for Pisces. What's going on with Pisces right now? What's the current energy for Pisces? We're just going to kind of take a quick dive and see what's going on. All right, so to begin, we're going to start with these cards over here. We've got 7 of Fire, 6 of Air, and Transformation. I feel like there's been a lot of conflict in your environment lately, or you could be trying to get away from conflict. You have been standing your ground, knowing what you stand for, and I feel like you're not budging when it comes to that. I do feel like if there has been any conflict in your environment lately, you are going to be moving away from that. There is going to be, especially with the transformation here, there is going to be a change, a transformation in that situation, in your environment concerning this issue. So whatever conflict you've had, I feel like this is recently, I feel like all of that is going to be resolved. This could be conflict that you've had within the past 2 weeks. With these birds here, I feel like it's a group of people that you've had this conflict with, possibly a group of 3 to 5, but you have been adamant to stand your ground. And I feel like this caught them off by surprise because they didn't really expect that from you. I don't feel like they expected you to stand your ground and take up for yourself like you did, but you did, which is great, Pisces. You should really continue to do that. You have to remember to make yourself happy. So I feel like there could have been some disappointment or heartbreak in your environment lately. Again, this could be with the conflict that's been in your environment, but this could have brought disappointment, and this could be weighing heavy on your heart. I feel like with the 2 of Earth, you're juggling what to do, but you do have to remember with the Queen of Fire and 9 of Earth that you're fine on your own and everything is stable and grounded. I feel like you're going to go within and stay to yourself to an extent. I feel like this is going to make you kind of go in a hermit mode with this disappointment here. It's going to have you juggling on what direction you want to go. I think it makes you second guess where you're at in your life, which is going to make you go within and see what lights your fire within. But with the 9 of Earth here, you are stable, you're grounded, you have everything you need, you want. Everything's fine. You're fine exactly where you're at. You are where you're meant to be. But I feel like you could be a little discontent where you're at, especially with the conflict in the environment, and you're looking for a change. And I do feel like with the Queen of Fire, you're going to take action towards that change that you're wanting pretty swiftly. Let's move these up. So we have 6 of Fire, Emperor, Star, 2 of Fire, 6 of Earth in reverse, and the Queen of Air. So like I said with the Queen of Fire, and I feel like the Emperor is kind of backing that up, you are moving forward on the path that you're wanting to go on. You're taking control back of your emotions and your life, and you're deciding what's going to make you happy. I feel like you're going to start going for your dreams, your goals. You're going to start putting action behind everything you've wanted to do. So let's say there's something you've wanted to do as a job, but you've not had the initiative to do it. I feel like with the Star here, you're going to get that strength up to choose a path that you might not have would have chosen before this heartbreak and disappointment happened. I feel like this heartbreak and disappointment had to happen to get you out of your comfort zone and to push you in this direction that you're needing to go. With the Six of Earth here, you're no longer willing to work with people who don't deserve it, and you're not willing to give when you're not getting the same in return. Especially with the Queen of Air, I feel like you're using logic. You're not trying to put too much of your emotions into what direction you're going in. You're thinking about what you're passionate about. You're trying to use your intuition on what direction you want to go in. And I feel like this is the direction for your hopes and dreams. I feel like this is something you've always wanted to do. You might have just not had the strength to do it. And I don't know why I just picked this up, but I did pick up that you could be having conflict with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One being a male, one being a female. They could be family members. So this could be a husband, wife, brother, sister. But it's kind of like a tag team situation when it comes to that. But I feel like, again, you're putting your heart on the back burner and you're using your logic and realizing what direction you need to go in and what's benefiting you and what isn't. And you're willing to change that at this point. And you're willing to not give any effort to the people who don't deserve it or the people who don't give you the same effort back. All right, guys, now we're going to go ahead and overturn the oracles that I have. We are going to read just a little bit of it, but we're not going to get too in depth. So the first one we have is transformation. The second one we have is finding. So for transformation, it said, it's been a long journey through the night of the soul. Nobody held you, sympathized with you, or dried your tears, nor did they congratulate or praise you. This was your path to walk alone, with only the misery of isolation for company. However, as you faced up to obstacles and challenges, a process of understanding and forgiveness has enabled you to embrace the parts that serve you. As one who has walked through the darkness, you're now ready to emerge and be brightly transformed, so you can now hold the energy of both dark and light, knowing and wisdom in balance. So some of the meanings of this card could be that your prayers are being answered. You need to keep your focus positive, or a spiritual awakening changes your perception. So again, guys, I feel like this is going back to what I said earlier in the reading. I feel like this had to happen to change your perspective. I feel like this has put you on the path that you need to be on. And without this conflict or issue that you're having in your life at this moment, you wouldn't be going to this path. I also do feel from this card that there's been something that you're wanting and longing for. Again, maybe a dream that you've been wanting to do. I feel like it is going to be a successful journey for you. And I feel like you're going to get clarity on it pretty quickly, on how successful it's going to be for you. Okay, now we're going to go to finding. It's often heartbreaking to lose something, whether it's an item that means a great deal to you or a necessity. Of course, nothing is truly lost, but being able to find that which you need can be deemed as rather frustrating. If this card has presented itself to you, then it's because you're on a cusp of giving up. Please stick with it. All you need is some magical assistance to help you find that which you seek. The earth nurtures and restores all that resides in and on her. So be working a little earth magic. You can be assured that whatever it is that has been misplaced shall soon be uncovered. Seek and you shall find. Follow your soul's calling. You found your true path. An unexpected gift arrives. Again, guys, I feel like this goes back to you following your dreams. I feel like you know what path you want to go on. You just have to get the courage to go on that path. Don't let anyone hold you back. There could be people in your environment that you're fighting off as you move forward with 7 of fire, 6 of air. You're standing your ground. You're fighting these people off as you're trying to go towards your wish fulfillment, as you're trying to go towards your future. That is a big deal, guys. Just remember to keep your stability in your mind. That's what's going to push you through this. Remember to stay stable and grounded and not try to put too much emotion into it. We have one last card to overflip, guys. It's going to be Angel Answers. I think that's what these cards are called. And it says within the next few months. Again, like I said, I truly feel like what you want to become successful is going to become successful within a few months. You are going to be blown away at the progress that you're going to make. It's going to astound you. It's going to be something that you're going to think that only the universe, only the gods could have brought this to you. Something that you could have possibly wished for but didn't think was a possibility. I mean, I think it's going to be something pretty far out there. And I do feel like this is going to happen for you in 2021. I don't feel like this is a reading for 2022 or years down the road. I think this is a this year reading. All right, guys, as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you later. Bye.